Hello, so this is my Promethean board. Um, I'll just go slide by slide and describe a little bit of everything that's on the slide. So this first slide is an image that I got off of the internet, and I put in the text rocks because that's what our lesson title will be about today. And these are different rocks and minerals in the image and on here on the first slide. The second slide right here, this is actually a background or a template that I got off of the Promethean page. And we have a 1, 2, and a 3 right here because there's 3 different rock types that we'll be talking about in this lesson. That's sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. And as I mentioned in the submission form, students can interact right here on this slide and they'll be able to add some things that they research together in pairs or in a group or by themselves, and they can add it below here or around the rock that they were researching. And then here on the third slide, we have a link to a YouTube video. So this is a YouTube video just about a little bit about how the rocks, the different kind of rocks came to be, and where they're used today in the world, and a little bit of how this can be meaningful to the kids and how they can apply this in their lives before we learn about how to identify them. There is also an audio clip here, and this audio clip is of a bird on an afternoon, and this is supposed to enhance the lesson because it's supposed to help the students to see how um, to identify that different objects can be just by listening, we can identify different things from it and different modes of learning. And just like that with rocks, they all come in different shapes and sizes and colors, and this is just a little preface to help the students um, focus their attention on what we're going to be learning today and how we can apply that into our lives. And then this next slide is about sedimentary rocks, and so this one and the next slide, they both have shapes here and text. So this text is from um, a, a website, and these shapes here that we used, this is to identify that rocks, again, are different, can be different shapes and colors, and sedimentary rocks are a lot of different browns, and then igneous rocks are blacks and grays and whites, as shown in these shapes right here. And next we have, and then there's metamorphic as well. In the next slide we have a link to an outside website that we can follow the URL, and that will actually take us to a website where it shows tables of different rocks to identify. And if I can copy and paste this, we can go look at it real quick. And the image was also taken and put on the slide from this website. So here's some of the rock identification charts that the kids will use to practice before they are able to do the different tests on their own. Back to the board. And so this page also has questions on it, and we'll see. So the kids we'll be able to answer multiple choice after we've already gone over to see, um, so we can have a little assessment of if they can tell which type of rock is which. And the answers are over here. The correct answer will be different in student view, of course. And then the last slide is another just open-ended questions that we can answer together or also separately and send in so that the students can interact, and as a teacher will be able to get a feel of how the lesson went and how we can improve for the next time. And so this has all of the links, and we'll just look at the YouTube video just to make sure we cover all of our bases. And this will be the lesson. Obviously, it will have some more elements to it, but of the actual activity of the students interacting and performing the different tests. So this is Types of Rocks science video for kids. And it is about 4 o'clock. And that is my lesson for today. Thank you.